Welcome back everybody, Kai Swans here, and we're in episode, I think it's 29. I've never actually said the episode number, I never do for some reason. But yeah, we're with Carmarthen Town in Football Manager 2017, and since last time we only played one small friendly, a 6-0 demolishing of Buryport just to get the morale up, and I played a whole lot of youngsters. Costas Piliers played the first half of the game just so that he could get a bit of match fitness under his belt. Hold on, you see the first team is all the players who sort of didn't make it to the starting 11. As you see, Warren Gregory is back because Goldie, our backup goalkeeper, although technically he is the best, got injured for a couple of months, so I've brought Warren Gregory in as sort of the second choice keeper now. As you can see, a very good result, 6-0. A bunch of youngsters got to play. Luke Lewis, I think he's he's a centre back. Pretty good. I'm pretty pleased about his future. A couple of others. Stephen Lewis, that's a left back. Yeah, this guy looks really good. I'm quite excited about some of these players, and I thought I'd give him a bit of a run out in this game, and so we beat them 6-0. So I've picked the team for this game. One change is that Piliers has now been registered, so he will be starting. He's not got the best match sharpness. He did play that first half of that one game, which did boost it from like 50s, 60s, so that's quite nice that he is at least at 70%. He'll probably be coming off. I do have Billy Sass Davis, who played the two other games, still on the bench, and he's pretty fast, so not too displeasing. A very strong side. Apart from that, exactly the same. The only difference is Tommy Lane has been moved off the bench completely, and Billy Sass Davis taking his spot. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with the team. Hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves against Dynamo. And our opposition today are scarily playing a 4-2-3-1, very attacking minded. They've got Fernandez up front. I'm really worried about this guy, Ezquiel. Incredibly fast, incredibly good finisher. Wow, that 33-year-old Algerian looks good. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if I like 18 years old and he's already that good, that guy. I'm lost for words. Grishna Promel looks incredible. So well rounded, incredibly well rounded. All 13s, 14s. I can't say anything about that guy. Hopefully that's the guy we can take advantage then. Their left back is the only player I don't. Wow, Kamara looks good. He looks like one of those really. You always get those African regions right backs who are just incredible. I find every time you do this, do a save into the future, there's some incredible right back from Africa, or some like 3 or 4. Yeah, the team looking kind of motivated. I'll try and do a bit more. There we go. That looks good. That does look good. And we'll get into the game. First highlight of the game is going their way. Unfortunately, they got the ball here in the middle. Antovic, Bozic, Kamara. Kamara gets a cross into Bozic, into Antulic. Kamara cross. 5 minutes in, 1 goal down. At least the goalkeeper didn't knock it into his own net this time. Here we see Kamara on this. He's given too much space, gets a beautiful floated cross in, and Sudani. I mean, the goalkeeper's just standing there watching, at least dive. But yeah, 1-0 down already, although we have a beautiful free kick. Beautiful location to have a free kick. Unfortunately, we messed it up, but Dolan Reese can get the ball for Piliers with one of the worst passes I've seen in a while, apart from when my keeper touches the ball. Oh, Reese, that was a lovely intercept. I don't know what that was. It wasn't really a tackle. He just sort of got the ball off him. It was really nicely done. Unfortunately, our attacking... I mean, our two midfielders got in each other's way. Fortunately, Hannah Brown does save the shot from range and has a chance to hoof it forward. Phil Wright... Oh, well, thanks. And well, we had a clearance, but they're attacking again here. Dynamo bringing the ball forward very nicely. Our two midfielders keep getting each other mixed up. I might change their roles or something early into this game, and we're not playing very well, and we're already at 1 goal down. An attack now, Dingwall. We've got a penalty. We have got a penalty. Roberto Puncec, I can't pronounce his name. I can't do a C in the middle of a word. He looks really good. The 29-year-old with experience concedes the penalty, and for us, Phil Wright will take it. Can he get his 3rd goal in as many games he can? 3rd goal of the season for him. Phil Wright been brilliant since joining us, and he's brought us back in with a penalty. His penalty taking is pretty good actually, and his composure is amazing. Let's see it. Ooh, that wasn't a very good penalty. The keeper nearly got there. Fortunately for us, keepers in FM are horrendous, as I have mentioned on multiple occasions, because I can't stop discussing how bad they are. Angle forward to Kuya to Topar. Ooh, that was a clever bit of thinking there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out in the slightest, and they're probably going to score. Bozic on this right flank, passes Simpson, gets a beautiful ball in. FQL Fernandez, Bozic. Ooh, they hit the woodwork. That's a let off for us. They've hit the woodwork twice. Wow, yeah, a bit of a let off, fair to say. We have an attack here actually. Kua on a yellow card, not playing well. To be noted, I might take him off at half time. Jones, oh, in off the post as well. What a goal Jordan Jones has scored there. That is his first Carmarthen Town goal. That's insane. Oh, he's only been here one season, right? Or is it two? No, it's only one. Wow, Dingwall, Lemony, lovely through ball for Jones. Slams it against the post, just out of reach of the keeper. Well placed actually. Yeah, first goal. Oh, he's only played 24 games for us, so it's not that much. One season, 24 games, and they've got a chance now. No. Yes, Reese, Dylan Reese, headers are clear. Not far enough though. Antolic. Oh, Jones has got a chance here. Couldn't he really put a dent in Dynamo's hopes of beating us? Back to Koya, to Dingwall, Lemony, through to Phil Wright. He should have scored that. Really should have scored that. I think Kuya. I'm gonna give him a nickname because I can't pronounce his name. Sorry, mate. Mate, can I call him mate? No, it's Mazia. But yeah, he's probably coming off at half time. Yellow card and not playing well. Jack Simpson, ooh, he's disappointing me actually. So I'm looking at Rob Evans. I will have to wait. I'll say. Ooh, what do I say? Assertively. There you go. That should. Oh no. Well, it wasn't a bad. I don't really want them to all be happy because then they drop off a bit. Okay, so Rob Evans comes on. Oh, he likes central midfielder defend. Well, that's fine then. You can do that then. Yep, start second half. Jordan Jones just got a bit of a knock, so I've taken him off, brought Josh Knight on in the middle. Nothing's happened, absolutely nothing in the second half, which has been good for us. We have a chance to counter actually. Lemony, oh, he's offside. Phil Wright is well offside. Ooh, or maybe he wasn't. Lemony out to Dingwall. Can Dingwall get there? Oh, Dingwall, that was your chance. Really could have got there. Knight picks up the loose ball. Lemony shoots. Lemony scores. 3-1. We have a 2-goal lead at the moment against Dynamo in the first leg. Incredible. We have unfortunately conceded an away goal and a defensive error. Danilo trying to clear it, doesn't get it very far. Knight, with plenty of space, plays it forward to Lemony, who passes the keeper and with a really nice shot. And Josh Knight, having been on the pitch just a couple of minutes, gets an assist. And really good. Jordan Jones unfortunately got a bit of a knock. Nothing too bad. What was it? Upper body injury. So nothing bad. Hopefully. If we could just hold on for the last few seconds here, we've got a really important 3-1 win at home. Yeah, essentially the same as a 2-0 win, and we all know how that ended up. Well, we did go through, to be fair, and hopefully we can do the same again. So I will see you guys in a second. And we're back for what is a huge game against Dynamo, the second leg. We won 3-1, so essentially we got a 2-goal lead like that last time. So hopefully we can hold on once again. And go through like we did a couple of seasons ago against, I think it was Quarbeg, to go against Copenhagen. Here, if we go back 2 seasons, when we made loads of money here, this season it was, we were in a much worse position than actually losing from the first game, but we were at home, whereas now we are away, which is quite difficult. Hopefully we can hold on. Unfortunately, there's one enforced change to the side, and that is Hamish Morrison in for Dylan Reese, who's out for a couple of months with a dislocated shoulder. Not the best. He got that in training. So he's come in, and Tommy Lane is back in on the bench again, having been removed previously. He's going to go out on loan next week. I did delay the loan for a week, just so that he could be on the bench for this game essentially. We got Robert Matthews in as a trialist. He looks semi-decent. We'll see what he's like. Got a couple of trialists coming in. I'm just keep going through trialists and telling them to go away again. But sometimes we do find the occasional gem. But yeah, it's a pretty strong team, and I'm kind of hopeful we can hold on and get through to the big money, which is essentially what winning this tie is. Here's our opposition for the day. Again, playing a 4-2-3-1. Again with incredibly strong players. Esquiel, Fernandez. Ooh, we know a fair bit more about him now, and he doesn't look as scary. I mean, it was 16-20 finishing, which was ridiculous. Now he just looks like an incredible prospect. 18 years old. So fast, so good. This guy is going to be incredible in the future. He already is pretty good now. And Algerian guy. Wow, so many 13s across the board. I am worried, very worried. Let's apply advice to team. And yeah, I'll get into the game. And oh no, that wasn't a very good team talk, was it, pal? First highlight of the game is a corner for them, which Pilias clears. Ancholic, I can't pronounce that. Jones cuts it out, and we have a chance to counter here. Phil Wright to Lemony. Lemony has Phil Wright in front of him. Can he get a good ball in? He got past his man. Dingwall. Jordan Jones. Oh no. Dynamo with a chance to counter here. 3-on. Well, it's like 4-on-4. Ademi shoots. Halliburton saves, and Jack Simpson with a beautiful clearance. And we've held out 35 minutes without conceding, which is pretty good. Another chance for Dynamo now. Angel clears. Kamara with a second ball in, and hits a crossbar, and Morrison clears it out for a corner. 44 minutes on the clock, and we haven't conceded yet. Unfortunately, Dynamo with a corner now is cleared just as far as Fernandez. Esquel Fernandez fortunately hits it wide. We have a chance. Dingwell with a free kick, and we've got a penalty. I can't believe it. We've had a penalty. Will we put it away? That'll give us the away goal. Well, it won't give us the away goal advantage, but it'll get rid of theirs. This would be incredible if we put this away now. Phil Wright steps up. Yes. Oh, my heart skipped about 3 beats then. Phil Wright with the 4th goal of the season, and a really important one that is. Amazing scenes here. Phil Wright steps up to take corner. I normally don't watch them, and the keeper guessed right, but guessed a bit too far and couldn't slow down. We're 4-1 up. Away goals are null and void at the moment. Going into half time, which is really pleasing. You can see I've gone highly defensive at the moment, highly structured, and hoping it'll sort of do something, playing a bit narrow, a bit more defensive. As long as we don't concede 3 goals, we're through without needing extra time, essentially. Halle Brown plays it forward to Angle. I'm a bit worried right now. Once we hit about 70 minutes, I'll put on get stuck in just to make sure. Lemony with a cross, Livakovic holds, and unfortunately this gives them, Dynamo, the chance to attack now. Goal kick forward. Oh, Lemony, Phil Wright. Can we get an attack going here? Phil Wright plays back to Jordan Jones, back to Koya. Ball over the top. Phil Wright. 5-1. We're going through. We're getting a 5 million jackpot again. I think it was roughly 5 million. Winning this game would be worth in total, because we're confirmed into the Europa League group stage, which is insane money to reach. And yeah, Phil Wright has put us in, and we might do the double over Dynamo, which is insane considering just how good some of the players in this squad are. Not naming anybody, but Esquiel Fernandez is godlike. Let's be honest. And we got a chance here again. Topper, Jones, Phil Wright. Can you get past this man? He can't, unfortunately. And I can't pronounce that name. I might take one of my strikers off. I might take Lemony off and put another midfielder on. If they don't score now, I will definitely do that. Get a bit more solidity. No. Oh, they've scored. Okay, I'll do it anyway. Tactics. I'm gonna not bother watch the highlight. Oh no, it's gonna show it me anyway, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Lemony hasn't had the best of games. Put on Rob Evans. Put Rob Evans in the middle here, and play Rob Evans as a box-to-box midfielder, and then play Phil Wright as an advanced forward. There you go. A bit less attacking option, but a bit more midfield solidity. Morrison hasn't had the best game, so he's come off. 6.3 rating, not quite good enough. And that's it for this. Tommy Lane coming on, the young Finnish player. I was going to put on Get Stuck In, but with less than 10 minutes left and they've got to score 3 goals, I think I can be fairly, they have to score 4 actually, I can be fairly content. We're through now with a double win against Dynamo. Absolutely brilliant result. Dingwell, free kick, it's cleared. They got a chance to score here right at the death. Esquel Fernandez is incredibly fast, we have to remember that. Shoots from range though, and Halle Brown saves, and we're through to the next round. Absolutely incredible that is. Tactical genius if you ask me, but put an extra player in the midfield and shutting off the game. Counter-attacking masterstroke. Let's have a look what the stats were like. I imagine they weren't in our favour. Yeah, they had more possession, way more shots. What, 4 or 5 times as many shots? 5 times as many shots, twice as many on target. But it's, if you put them away, that counts, and we did. And 5-2 our group win against Dynamo, absolutely insane. I can't remember who we get in the next round. I can't believe we're still not favourites to win the Welsh Premier League, the Dafabet Welsh Premier League. That is insane. We're second favourite, not by much, but like, it's ridiculous to think that we're still not the favourites. Like, if you look, we've won it 4 consecutive years. We went last season winning every game. We're still not favourites. I'm going to go ahead and do the playoff draw live for you now in a second. In fact, I should be able to load it up. It should come up in a second. Lewis has gone out on loan, the centre back. He looks pretty good for the future, this guy. Not the fastest, but that will work on that. Not the hardest working, again. A lot of work needs doing, but he might be something. And having come for the youth system, I wouldn't mind playing him a bit, sitting in the league. Once we're getting a bit more dominant, I mean a bit more dominant, you can't get much more dominant, but yeah, a bit more dominant in the league would be nice. But here, this is what I want to do this episode now. Draw the teams. Who could we get? Oh, it's not that bad this year. Oh no, it wasn't that bad. It's the other one that's hard. Basel, Celtic. If we got Ludogorets, I'd fancy us with half a chance there. So who are we going to get? Oh, we're the first draw as well. Rapid Vienna. That's that midway I didn't want. Like, I'd either want one of the absolute best or the worst to get a good bit of money in from the best or have a chance of progressing. But Rapid Vienna will be nigh impossible to pass. Jujovic, their key player we know nothing about. Do we know about anything about any of their players? Doubt it. Let's have a look at this guy, Casemiro. He doesn't look that incredible. He looks vaguely mediocre. We don't know anything about him. Don't know why I clicked on him. Here, below. Okay, he looks really good, but not that fast. 30 years old. Yeah, we might have half a chance here of making it to the Champions League group stage, which would be absolutely bizarre. If we lose this game, how much money is it that we get automatic if we lose it? 2.5 million, and then plus there's a whole load of money if we look at Europa League group stage, Group A, prize money. I don't remember how much it is, but yeah, you get a certain amount of money for being in it anyway. But that's it for this episode. Absolutely insane double win against Dynamo, and next episode will be the double header against Rapid Vienna. Extremely tough tie, but hopefully with a bit of luck we can pull off a result. I highly doubt it, but it's more of a hope than we had against Copenhagen, and yeah, I see that as a possible Champions League group stage, but a definite Europa League at least, which will be amazing for our finances. We didn't really need it. We could have lasted another season or two as we were currently going, but amazing boost for us, and yeah, I'm excited to do this again. But yeah, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.